you Soul Red.
What do you have? You have Wario at catcher?
No, I have Wario. I just kind of said fuck the chemistry. I have Wario. Wait, hold up.
Wario right field, Red Piazza
No,
starting
no,
quickly.
no. I have Wario at first, so that way, whenever he subs in for Red Pianta, he'll go to
So
Red Pianta will go to
your
first.
star,
Who said he's subbing in?
Would your star go to Blue Dry Bones then?
I will. No, I'm gonna put it on.
Fine, Dawson. I'll get a beer too.
I'm gonna go get mine.
I'm gonna put it on Kamek. I'm gonna put it on Red Kamek.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Follow your lead.
he saw Yellow Kid make go crazy. He was like, yeah.
I saw the vision. Yeah.
Hey, well, joke's on you. Yellow Kamek doesn't need his star to be a dog.
We'll see about that. The quality of my sound might switch mid-game. We'll see.
Are both y'all here, Dawson and Nathan?
Dawson went to go grab a beer because he thought you two were still yapping.
I love the yap. One beer. What? Two beers. Three beers.
Hey Nathan, you want to
Oh,
just
there's-
Nathan, you want to just go
What?
ahead and start it?
Good evening, everyone, and
Good morning.
welcome to the Dark Horse Slugging Association. We are here with round 2 of the semifinals game between the Sluggin Heat and the Fallout Boys, where we saw Sluggin Heat put on a masterclass in the first game, winning, I believe it was 23-6. So definitely looking like a powerhouse team as they have since they made that trade for the Kongs. But the Fallout Boys still trying to play into this. They've made some adjustments on the field, and we'll see if that helps them out in any way. Now they have a Red Pianta, I believe, starting on the mound, and Wario's over at first base. So a little bit of movement around on that roster to try to figure things out and fix things, which, some people might question the decision, this late in the season. You already kind of have things figured out. You've been working with what's been doing good, and switching things at a critical moment like this is definitely a choice, but we'll see if it works out in their favor. On the other side of the ball, we got the Sluggin Heat, who are looking to just once again dominate this team and finish this out real quick so that they can head on to the finals against either the Wigglers or the Warp Zone Warriors. So we'll see what happens in this game, but the Sluggin Heat don't seem to be making any changes in the field or to their batting lineup. So, sticking with what they know to be true and what they know is going to work. We'll see what they can do. So, both of these teams are Western Conference teams, so they've seen each other enough. I believe that they're actually Western Conference rivals, with the Sluggin Heat finishing just below the Fallout Boys in the conference standings. So, as a whole, these two teams have seen each other. They know each other. They know how to play, and it's just about who can get things going in the start. And last game that was Sluggin Heat, but this game it could be the Fallout Boys. So, and I believe that my co-host Dawson is back here now after grabbing a beverage. I believe he grabbed a banana smoothie.
No, those are reserved. Unfortunately, even if I wanted to get them, sold out already.
Oh.
This game has literally not even started yet, and they have already sold out of the banana smoothies. I told them who I was; they did not care.
You would think that they would save some for the commentators, just give us a little bit. But I mean, I have not been able to get a banana smoothie here at the stadium. I mean, since the season started. I mean, they sell out so quick. Especially with the Kongs being back there cooking them up. So
Back home, I mean, you come back home to DK Jungle. I mean, the fans are very excited about this one. I mean, you got the whole Kong family back together, getting to play. I mean, it's just I know it's exciting for all of the Sluggin Heat fans out there, even if it's just a Kong fan. I mean, you're just excited about this opportunity.
yeah, they definitely showed up here in this game. Game one was sold out. Everybody was watching this game, circling on their calendars once they realized that this could be a potential. But then, you saw the fans start leaving in that first game after just the third inning. They thought it was over, and we saw some fight from the Fallout Boys, but ultimately it just concluded that game. So everybody's here supporting the Kongs, ready to see if they can hold it down against the Fallout Boys.
I think they're ready for us down to the field. Let's not wait a moment more. Let's take it down. And, to answer your question, I actually did go back up, and they had an ice cold one. They had some banana brews up there, so no smoothies, no milkshakes. They had some banana brews, and I partake. I partook in one. They're pretty good, actually. So get down to the stadium, go check out those banana brews. I know now that they're all out of the milkshakes and smoothies. I mean, just a long game, and you got to make sure you stay hydrated out here in the heat that DK Jungle brings, and the slugging heat out here as well.
Yeah, and not to forget that the banana brew is provided by Lil BJ. So go down and check him out after the game whenever you get done. Very generous, very kind sponsor.
Absolutely. I mean, he sponsored the DSA. Like we've said before in some of our previous broadcasts, Lil BJ's has taken more of a back seat, taken a lot of flack for the way that sponsorship was handled last season. Been more of a silent partner this season, but you always have to shout out all the great work they're doing for the DSA. But to a quick start as the Sluggin get shut down quickly in this one. So
Yeah,
seeing the Magic come into play a little better.
Fallout Boys not making any mistake this time around, just shutting them down quick so that they don't have any chance to get things rolling in the start.
Oh, and a crazy earthquake. Darkboat's is going to take advantage as he's headed to third. He's going to wrap back around to second, but what a crazy turn for this to start off. The earthquake turning it out into a double.
Hey, you would think that those Kong members would be used to those earthquakes by now, but clearly just still struggling with them even during game time. A little bit of nerve, a little bit of pressure probably getting to them. So,
weird bloody catch, but hey, you'll take it.
That ball was going to stay in the park, and they could just catch it. But I guess they just didn't think that they could get over that route and had to just jump up there and get it.
And you still got Firebro here. I mean, this is how it always seems to start for your Fallout Boys. Is just they score. Firebro just gets it done early in the game and then goes a little quiet, but
and he
crushed.
Clearly wants some of it. Ooh, good effort there by Dixie to try to get over there and help get that buddy toss.
Speaking of Dixie, an absolute unit out there in the defense. I mean, you hearing fans. I mean, one of the most famous songs in the stadium is Dixieland Delight. Just talking about all of the good work Dixie has done for this team and this. Oh, wow. For this Sluggin Heat team. Came from the Warriors and instantly was a difference maker on the Sluggin Heat team. I mean, riding a pretty incredible hitting streak as of late.
Yeah, I mean, you love to see players transition teams and thrive on their new teams just as they were on their last. It's just such a great sight to see that, that's kind of what separates those good players from not so great, is that whenever they swap teams, they carry over their talent and they continue to perform well, even after being on a new team, new system like this. So, baby DK trying to get a piece of this early. Not quite going to get it over that flying outfield, though.
Who else but Red Paratroopa? A pretty stellar performer last game. Hitting a home run. And despite the 23-10 losing effort, was definitely a bright spot on that offense.
Ooh, good break.
We're seeing some great defense here early. Something we did not see in last game is, at this point, assuming they get this, they're able to get Funky Kong out. or even just not even give up any runs this inning. They give up 14 at this point last game. So
Yeah, you love to see this team. You know, the adjustments that they made look to be working out for the better right this second. So we'll have to see how that works later on down the line as this game gets deeper and deeper. But um, it's it's gonna be it's looking to work pretty well right now.
certainly. But now we're going to turn it over and see these flying outfield, see what they're going to be able to do offensively.
Yeah, putting in work out there in the outfield, you know, to come back and be told put your helmet on and go out there and hit. It's pretty tough work.
Well, they've been adept at it, certainly. I mean, they played very well with Fury, but whenever Fury passed them on to the Royals and then quickly flipped to this Fallout Boys team, I mean, they certainly have come to play. Not all of them have always been starters in their careers. Paragoomba most importantly was a bench piece all last season, but has really come to shine as really one of the fan favorite players in this league. Is just being one of the grittiest players.
Ooh,
It misses the jump.
hey, you don't see that very often.
DK didn't quite put it together an MVP caliber performance this season, but DK's just been an all around great player, really leading this team. But starting to see Fallout Boys put something together here.
Yeah, Fallout Boys they're looking a little dangerous right now with Mr. Consistent Red Pianta at the plate right now. A chance to drive in a run here, get a good RBI in at a minimum, at least one run to put them up.
Caught not deep enough for it to be a sacrifice hit. But you got dangerous hitter Darkbone stepping right back up. That's crushed. And that'll drop.
Drops there. Wow. And that scores a run though.
Good start to this one. Barely just gets down.
Yeah, and I thought Diddy was gonna get there and make the play, but maybe before the game a little bit too much baby oil being passed around. So,
He can't make that play.
yeah, good diving grab. And you know, back to DK. You know, like you were saying, he hasn't been like an MVP caliber player so far, but he's kind of been the glue that really just holds this team together. From the Kongs to just the other players, and just keeping the spirits alive and making sure that this team stays on track to get to where they are now in the season. So, really good effort from him, really good team effort from him, and I'm sure he's just glad that all the Kongs are back together.
What do you think the losing in the finals and the way they did to Fury? I mean, able to take a game off of the near invincible Fury team. How do you think that makes them feel? That experience coming into this one.
Yeah, I mean it definitely plays a big part in it, and I mean you saw the GM sell out this season, really just going after all those Kongs to trade away all the picks, really trying to build off of what they started last year and take their playoff experience into this, because they're playing a team right now who has never been in the playoffs and finds themselves as the 1 seed, and that might be some of the woes that we're seeing here from this Fallout Boys team, never having been in the playoffs before. But you love to see them just use that experience to show that, you know, put themselves up early and try to take the lead in that game one by just taking it down and just shoving it down the throats of Fallout Boys.
So Fallout Boys is 2 seed, but your point still stands as a first-time team. It's going straight into the semifinals. I gotta say, there's not another team with more postseason experience than Sluggin Heat right now. Neither year were they able to secure a Western victory. In both years, in both Season 1 and Season 2, they've had to fight their way all the way from the wild card spot. They made it all the way to the finals last year, and took it to 4 games. But their semifinals game against the Royals last season was a 3-game series. So, wow, great double play by DK. I mean, that's just that game experience that we're talking about. It's like you've been in perhaps more games than anybody else in the DSA. It's just that level of experience of we've been here before, and there's no situation they can't claw their way out of.
Yeah, they continue to fight no matter what. You love to see that as they just get 3 outs pretty quick there. So on to the fourth inning, and this is already a much different game than we saw last time, with only 1 run being scored so far.
We're blitzing through it. I mean, the defensive matchups, you know how much I like it, like a good defensive battle. And what a great play by Firebro to fight through the bomb and go get out a dangerous Dixie Kong start in this one. We would have liked a little bit of a better hit, but I see the coach down there. Coach is real happy about that one. It's that dog-eat-dog mentality that the coach has been preaching all season.
Oh, and getting some pretty bad stutter right now from our cameras up here in the booth.
Ode is at it again, but
Yeah, I speaking of Mike Toad, did you get questioned about him at all?
well, I've been on the plane on Pola. I really haven't been given any time for questions at all regarding any players in this. Wow, what a home run!
Whoa! And DK just smacked a home run there.
I like DK's hearing us talking a little bit of smack about his season thus far. DK trying to change everything with that swing right there.
Yeah, trying to prove an MVP in the playoffs, or a playoff MVP here, as that puts them up 2-1, and in a low-scoring, slower game like this, it might be all the difference that they need.
I mean, DK trying to build off of DK's success, but Red Campbell's able to make the play there. I mean, you're only down 1. It's better than giving up a grand slam in the top of the 9th or anything like that. So that's certainly not where you want to be. But only down 1 at this stage in the game. There's still plenty of time left for them to respond.
Oh, for sure. They have plenty of opportunities left, but they're just gonna have to get it going. They're gonna have to muster off some runs because at any moment this Sluggin Heat team could just go off. So.
I mean, both of these teams can. I mean, the defensive masterclass that we've been seeing from the middle infields of these two teams, that has been the defining characteristic of this first half of this game. Whoa.
Yeah. Ooh.
Funky Kong doesn't have the defensive range that DK does. Not able to get that ball despite diving for it.
Yeah, maybe he got a little scared there of DK. He maybe thought DK might die for that, so he might have laid up a little bit, which is something that you don't see often, but whenever it happens, it's pretty unfortunate. So.
What a strange bounce that ball took off the root.
Yeah, and those roots sometimes play a little bit of a difference there, making you have to play that outfield wall a little bit differently than you usually would. So. Red Pianta here, dual threat himself.
Yeah, but that's again though that Red Pianta has hit into an out that's just not enough to score in the runner from third.
And I mean, at least that sets up Dark Bones here, with batting in a run here, so that'll tie the game up. So at a minimum, they at least scored 1 run here and tie it up.
I mean, you call Red Pianta Mr. Consistent before, but really it is Darkbones has been the true connector on this team. Scoring both RBIs in this game, but in most games being the big playmaker. With Blue Boner being the player that usually comes and cleans it all up as he does right there.
Oh, and this might be an out. Oh, Dark Bones able to get back just in time, but yeah, that's a great hit there by Blue Bones. And it's just a little bit of a misread there by Dixie in the outfield.
We'll give them the lead back with runners on second and third for guess who?
The Firebird himself, and he gets a fresh DK to try to hit off of.
Yeah, tough because DK is one of the better pitchers in this league. So I was about to say that as well, is that DK, the little bit of the luster of Firebro coming up, lost because of DK coming up to bat. But he took the lead. There's only 5 more opportunities to go, but Keep trying to get things started in a hurry.
Ooh, and the flying outfield able to get that.
Telling you, Paragoomba has really, I think, underrated player out there as a defender. I know the speed is one of the things you point at and say that isn't the best outfield because that's certainly not a Toad outfield and doesn't provide the pure power dynamics that the Toads are able to give you. But as a leader out in center field, I'd say Paragoomba is rivaling the very best of Toadette, Dixie, Dry Bones, and the like. I think Paragoomba is right up there in that conversation.
I mean, that's some good company to be in for sure. Whenever you look at it, he is definitely outperforming the expectations that the league set for him coming in. And I'm sure that he's putting himself into a good position to be drafted a little bit higher next year. But one hard part about him is that most of his value comes with the other flying members, which may be a little bit tough for some teams to look at and go after.
I mean, that's the thing. It's definitely true. But whenever you give him those tools to work with, I mean, it's hard to deny what he's able to provide you on the defensive level out there. And I mean, this season, whenever he was hitting with Fury, hit a walk-off, a deep walk-off hit. Certainly with the help of some items, but I mean, you've got to always shout out the great work that Paragoomba is able to do, especially in this discovered starting role. Tiny Kong is a story we have to talk about. Tiny Kong, with a great diving play there to end that inning, really has stepped up in a major way this season.
Yeah, she stepped up this team a ton, especially coming in as pitcher and kind of found her spot there. Pitching for this Sluggin Heat team, really settled in and figured out that, she kind of fits there. So giving this team a lot of good starts, a lot of good, innings early on to carry the game for Donkey Kong. So
absolutely right. I mean, you wonder if anything to do with Daisy leaving the team. You think that gets rid of all the drama that had existed previously. If that was allow her to, Tiny Kong, to really focus up and play to her potential this season as opposed to last season, which disappointed a little bit.
Yeah, she's definitely learned how to be that and definitely step up on this team with Daisy missing and just having to be part of the Kong family again.
Paragoomba, how many home runs has he robbed in this one?
I don't know, but we definitely need to start keeping a tally of it for sure. So I'm sure the stats will come back after this game and show us that he's just been an absolute menace out there, eating up all the balls. So,
having a mushroom head and eating up balls. I mean, it's just tough. It's a tough world, but he thrives in it. I mean, I was gonna say that I think Paragoomba's fighting to get that C badge on his chest by the end of the year. It's really gonna just depend on how the rest of the season goes.
Yeah, he's trying his best for sure. And then Green Paratrooper with a bit of a little slap hit straight to the infield. Oh, Wario gets on base though.
Wario's having a pretty great game. It's not often that you see Wario be as consistent of a hitter. I mean, lately he's been hitting a lot of singles. His red Pianta squares up.
And he said, "I'm tired of hitting an out to the outfield every time. I'm just gonna bunt instead."
You set up Dark Bones with runner in scoring position, and he again hits safely on. Wow, 3 for 3 for Dark Bones. I mean, Red Pianta did his job. I mean, big ups.
Yeah,
I thought that ball was gone. Okay.
I mean, you usually just don't see your slowest hitter with no item behind him trying to bunt. But I guess GM Brandon down there has a little bit of something up his sleeve somehow, but clearly it didn't work out that time.
It's just tough. I mean, you're going up against one of the best pitchers in the league. Whenever he throws his best stuff, it's hard to get out of anything. I mean, he's a master at generating the ground outs, so weak contact. But DK.
Oh, and He can do it on both sides of the ball.
It's a piss missile out into the outfield. Not even a chance of any play being made on that one.
Oh, yeah, and you love to see that from Donkey Kong, keeping his team in the game here, tying it up. Setting up, being a role model for baby DK here.
Well, if you see what what GM of Sluggin Heat is saying in the chat, I don't think there's going to be any role models being had out there. So
yeah, he's getting a little aggressive out there. Right now.
I don't know what it is about DK Jungle. I mean, they even enough time has passed that you're not seeing any of the repercussions anymore. GM Tay has already done his time, but you see a plaque of Wiggle out, and that's all the plaque says. I mean, there's just something about this field that takes people to the next level. I'm not really sure what this field is doing. Maybe it's those banana brews.
I don't know, but this DK team is getting something going here, and
what is happening?
Paraguma can't get it going. Oh, but he might get tiny here. Oh, just barely getting back. Wow.
Paragumba selling the bag, because that would have been. I don't know if it would have generated an out, but it would have been something.
I don't know, but Paragumba out there looking like he's got money on the game, but money on the wrong way. So,
that suicide squeeze.
Oh.
No, okay, so they ended up.
Doing it again. It's gonna go foul though. Sluggin Heat team trying to pull out all the tricks like Dan Campbell out there.
I mean, doing his utmost. And now they're up 6-3. I mean, so clearly it's working enough as Yellow Kamek knocks 2 in. As Paragumba throws it in from deep in center.
Yeah.
Well, medium
well,
center,
you know, not the strongest arm out there.
Some would question
doing the
any
best he
arm,
can.
but. So I gotta say, this is a much better performance than last game. I mean, even if you do lose this one, it's like you feel like you did much better having started Red Pianta, because now you've got Wario, who hopefully can finish the next 3 innings for you. Oh, and thrown out. Yellow Kamek thought Red Kamek got that ball, but
yeah, using that. I mean, he, might be a little bit of a mind game there by Red Kamek to say, he knows his brother, so he's like, he's gonna expect me to get this, and then misses it on purpose there. So.
I mean, hey, you generated the out, and at this point, that's what you need. As Firebro makes a great play, a double play.
Ooh. Good play there by Firebro. And
gotta see him turn it around and do it on offense.
Yeah, he's gonna need to. Being down 3 runs here against the Sluggin Heat team, you really cannot let that go unanswered. You have to get something back here.
Start chipping away, Red.
Well,
that's fire, bro. Not deep enough.
No. And without that star ability, it's just not able to get far enough over the wall to keep Dixie out of the play.
Red Kamek got a star. Let's see if Red Kamek's gonna be able to get anything done here. Charging up. Wants to get a piece of it.
Yeah, he wants to, but he's going to, but straight to Dixie Kong out there.
Seeing some craziness in that box. I'm just not even going to look over there anymore. We really do need to get tinted windows for that thing. It's Red Paratroopa crushes it again. Oh my gosh, that's caught this time, but Red Paratroopa crushes that ball.
He's trying to. He's trying to. Sorry about that. The GM box chat is getting interesting to say the least. But yeah, Red Paratrooper trying to be like his cousin over there, Firebro, and just hit it out of the park, but not able to get it over the wall. Not able to get over
Get
the
back in the
outfield.
gym over the off season. What
Gonna have
a
to,
great
for sure.
pitch.
Dixie not able to read it.
Not fooled.
Not getting
but
tricked on that one.
yeah, and Brad Cameron's able to make the play. We've seen Wario fool some people with that pitch, and like from up here, all these feet away. I mean, it feels like it's so obvious, but they must be seeing something different down there than what we're seeing.
Oh, confused Diddy there.
Just didn't swing. Oh, I thought he got
Oh,
rid of that
no.
ball. No, safe.
Wow.
That sets up. Guess who?
Donkey Kong himself. And I'd just like to say that was a Fury level item usage there to get Diddy on base.
Oh no!
Oh, it might just be gone.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hey,
wow!
Goomba! What a play to go get that ball.
Red Paratrooper bouncing on that thing to get up there. I mean,
The wings definitely adjusted course up there. Ended up landing on top of the wall.
yeah, he had to get some help getting down from there. But I mean, that was an incredible, just high effort play there. And Red Paratrooper able to make the play to end the bleeding or to stop any runs from scoring.
They don't let anything go by that, and that's great. I mean, your situation, if you can get a couple on, I mean, all of a sudden you're looking at bases loaded for Dark Bones or Blue Bones. So, Goomba
Yeah.
crushes that baby. DK does nothing. Goomba's headed to
Hey,
second.
just a little bit of a mystery there by Baby DK. Still probably caught up in thinking about that banana milkshake after the game out there.
That's a second miscue we've seen in this game from these teams. Oh, we'll make it
Ooh,
three.
an error.
Make it three is a crazy error by Funky. Not looking like he was ready to make the play. I mean, I was going to talk about the home run they let happen in last game in garbage time, but like you're too close of a game to be letting anything happen here. It's
Yeah, Wario gonna get this down.
Oh, but he's
too slow.
Oh, but Paragoomba didn't take advantage of that. You gotta go home.
Yeah, I mean. To
Oh,
score that
starred
would be
Red
pretty
Piazza.
critical.
Crushed. That'll score
That's
two.
gonna be 2 runs. And that brings up one of your better hitters in Dark Bones here.
Yeah, that was the what you needed right then to get it done. Green Paratrooper was. It looked like he was already running before that ball even hit the bat. He just knew he had to go. Darkbones hits again.
Oh, but with Red Pianta as your runner on second, still pretty slow. So Blue Ball's gonna have to get a good hit here in order to get him in.
Oh, but they missed the tag. And that sets up Fire Bro with a chance to take the lead here late.
And he's definitely looking to try. He is winding up here.
And the item, oh my gosh.
The ability comes in clutch there, and that's gonna give him the lead anyway.
Wow. Even if that was scooped up, I'm pretty sure Red Piazza scores anyway. So this is at least a tied game. But wow, when you needed it most.
Yeah, that was huge. So that's keeping their series alive here, keeping their playoff finals hope alive. So Red Kamek unfortunately gonna do it there.
This is the part of the order you want up. I mean, Funky is dangerous, Tiny and Yellow Kamek can both be dangerous in their own rights, but if you can get through this, that's game.
Yeah. But even if they don't, they still have a chance to score some runs. So, all is not lost if they don't hold them here. But like you said, you would love to just hold them here, not have to worry about scoring any runs.
He's up with a chance to take a lead again.
Wario not messing around.
Yeah. See if they can get out of this one. Crush straight
Ooh,
up.
That one's crushed.
That's gone.
Oh, and it's a go-ahead run.
Wow.
The flying outfield not able to get there in time.
I mean, they've been so phenomenal all game. Red Paratroopa, I don't even think Paratroopa thought that was going to be gone. That's
Yeah.
tough. Tough. But
With
only
0
down
outs.
one. Yeah.
I mean, Sluggin Heat could still do some damage here and generate more of a buffer for them.
I mean,
Yeah.
thing is, you need to get these 3 outs here. You've got 2 dangerous of hitters coming up later.
And there's one at least. But you got Yellow Pianta up, who's known for his shenanigans. So
No games here. It's on safely. That sets
Oh.
up Star Dixie with a chance to try to make a little bit of a better performance at the end of this one.
she's gonna try for sure. I mean, if you're the GM here, you just want to see her get a base hit. Just move the runners around. She's not the power hitter you really want out there.
Wow!
Oh, and Wario. Turn it around and say, "Look
Wario.
at this. This is a real ass."
Golly. Wario making a crazy strikeout when it matters the most. I mean, the base is
but
loaded for...
No. This could be bad. This could be bad for the Fallout
Gotta
Boys.
get out of this inning. You can't let them score anymore.
Wario's
And he
trying,
crushes
and
it.
that's crushed. Oh, can they get there this time? They do.
Oh. They
Now,
survive.
why they couldn't do that the first time on Funky? I'm sure GM Brandon is wondering that question right now. But I mean, credits to them. They got out only letting them score 2 runs with bases loaded. So
This is the weakest part of the order. This is, if you needed a clutch, this is when you needed it. I mean, this gotta be
stay
from...
weakest, but Red Paratroopa, he's been trying. I mean, could very easily tie it up here. Or
Doesn't. Oh, 2 outs.
this is not good. And Fallout Boys just trying to hold on to a dream right now.
Take this to game 3. That'll
Good
drop.
base hit.
I mean, there's an opportunity to walk it off right here for Green Paratroopa. Opts for a slap hit it. That's gonna do it.
That is
Oh.
it. That is the game. And I mean, just let themselves down there at the end. It all came down to just that last home run. And I mean, you talked about speed earlier. It looked like Red Paratrooper was just too slow to get to center field there and make the play. So
Absolutely
the speed just killed them
brutal.
all.
Brutal way to end the season after playing lights out throughout that entire game, but not able to get it done late as a couple opportune runs just puts this game out of reach at the very, very end.
Yeah,
Plug
you
and
hate to
eat.
see it. I mean, Fallout Boys, they are in their spot, finishing top of the Western, but getting bested here by Sluggin Heat.
I think that's the thing, is you're going to be able to take a lot of this into next season, into how they're going to handle themselves, on what the draft's going to look like. They still have plenty of capital. They still have a lot of tools to be able to work with. But I think next year they're going to be able to take into account that chemistry just means a little bit more than maybe they expected it to. But Sluggin Heat, I mean, shout out our winners. They're headed to the finals as they take care of business against Fallout Boys. First, they did it with offense. Now they're doing it with defense. And at the end of the day, you get the win. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and Paragumba out there, I mean, he put on his best. he is not. I mean, as much as you probably want to with some of the plays, he should not be the one you blame. I think it seems like the rest of the team just unfortunately let him down. You would have loved to see Red Kamek do a little more for the team here, being starred, but ultimately just come up short, and at this point can't change anything.
You just got to shout out the people that did well. I mean, Paragoomba, Green Paratroopa. You have Wario hitting really well for you and having a pretty good pitching performance out of the bullpen. Red Piazza had a pretty stellar pitching performance as well. And Dark Bones, who was responsible for a lot of your runs in this one. So, like you said, I mean, this is the performance they needed for them to be able to take advantage and win this one. But just the lapse at the very beginning of the ninth inning, to not be able to get a hold of that Funky Kong home run, that was the difference maker in this one.
Yeah, for sure. Well, with that said, it looks like we'll head on to our next game, the last series that we have to complete before the finals. So whoever wins that series will end up meeting Sluggin Heat in the finals. So
That being said, like
I'm Nathan.
I'm Dawson.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, Brandon. Poor Brandon.